Sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. How's it going to go, Stuart? Opportunity it is. Couldn't make it 1-0. Maybe not quite warmed up.
Well, that should have been the opener. He has to hit the target from there.
The lineup then for the hosts. Alisson begins in goal. Kevin De Bruyne starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Here's how it looks for Wolves.
Well, with this lineup, they certainly won't dominate possession. But if they can defend well, counter-attack quickly and get their front players combining, they'll pose a threat today.
Oh, look at this, they must score! And a goal! An early boost for them, the first goal of the game, they're off and running. Robinson. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, that is how to play advantage. Can he finish? Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Nunez. De Bruyne now. Oh, he looks threatening. That was going in. Florenzi. Bruno Fernandes has it. And a timely intervention. De Bruyne with a chance. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for. And he's come up with it. Asagawa. And it's Ruben Dias. Florenzi. Lineker with it. Bruno Fernandes has it. Lineker. It's a good Wolves move in the making. And options in the centre. Nothing for the players in the middle to work with. Just cutting off the supply. Mo Salah. Lineker with it. Determined defending. Nunez. Now options are plenty, but they took care of the situation defensively. Lineker. Might work out. A goal! And it's very much game on here. So back in action then, and Wolves just one behind now. Gordon. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Chance to play it in. De Bruyne. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Promising pass. The switch of play now. And that's really well read. Good looking move. Alexander-Arnold. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Bruno Fernandes has it. I must say, this looks promising. But they dealt with the threat posed. Ruben Dias. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Nouri. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, this looks useful. Rice. He'll take this on. Well, it wasn't a high percentage chance to add to their advantage, but an opportunity nonetheless.
Well, that would have made it more comfortable, but it was a decent effort from there, I have to say.
Modric. Salah. Lineker with it. Mo Salah. Now what can they do to stop him running at them? Trying to craft something. Fed over towards the back post. He's still dangerous. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And a fine tackle. He has teammates around him. Modric. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And in the end, no damage done. That is that for the first half here. So the ball is rolling again. Wolves trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Grasgeoro. Lineker with it. Did well to win the ball back. Alexander-Arnold. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Bruno Fernandes has it. Grasgeoro. Intercepting it intelligently. Wolves might be able to cash in from here. Grasgeoro. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Palmer with it. Nunez. Determined defending. Well, Gary Lineker certainly playing his part in the story of the first half here. Stuart, what did you make of his contribution?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Now, options are plenty. In position, and a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, we're into the final half hour. Gayoro. Yui Hasagawa. Disappointing for Wolves to give it away like that. Alexander-Arnold. Chance to play it in. Good looking ball. Using space on the opposite flank now. Really getting stuck in. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has it. Textbook defending inside the box. Anthony Gordon. And he has options available. Real chance. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Adarabayo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Gayoro.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy.
Robinson.
To my friend Jonathan Fish.
Losing possession. And he's broken free. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Virgil van Dijk. Mickey van de Ven. And given away. Encouraging from the Wolves' point of view. Bruno Fernandes has it. Incisive pass. And the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Committed to making the substitution here. And it's gone behind for the corner. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Robinson. Gayoro. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Nice weight on the pass. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Alexander-Arnold. Wolves have it once again. Virgil van Dijk. Gordon. Possibilities in the centre. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.